Jules. Welcome to Moonfire Tarot. These are your general readings for February 2024 and career, love, and self-love. These are general readings, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And I pulled some cards out here. We're going to start on career first, okay? Let's lay these out and talk about it. Right. Take charge energy here, Pisces. Okay. Okay, so you've been stressed out, or you may have a period of stress coming to you over some disappointments. And now I'm picking up that I'm seeing that you're thinking about all the possibilities and maybe dreaming a bit, like you're daydreaming and wondering and fantasizing. You may even have some repressed wishes, like you're not talking about it with people here. I see the High Priestess, which calls for us to trust our intuition, but she could be keeping things in the dark. I'm getting the feeling you need to talk to someone, Pisces. I'm not saying professionally, but just try to open up about some of this, because all these cards in a row here are about emotions and disappointments and stress, but also keeping them hidden here. So trust your instincts may be the way to get out of it, but my spirit guides are telling me that you need to speak up. And you do have the Magician in between another, this is Pisces, and illusion, stress, confusions. Like maybe you're feeling insecure and you need to try to talk to someone, or let it out. You may also, this is the manifesting card, so this could also be you making a big change in your career. Okay, now this is a career reading, so there could be something happening, and I'm getting the feeling it's also dipping into your personal life. Is what I'm feeling with this reading here, just general feelings, or your work is getting into your personal life, or you're daydreaming at work. You want to make some type of change, because something happened, something caused some disappointment or some pessimism and sadness there. But changes en route, or you're about to have a breakthrough. Spirit's advising you to have this breakthrough here, because you have the Emperor like taking charge, like you've had enough. A lot of signs are getting this manifesting thing. It is the beginning of the year, and like you have laying out plans, making calls, planning, self-confidence. So you are going to climb out of it this month. This is a monthly reading, so don't think all month you're going to be down and out. And then we have 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So I feel like whatever is bogging you down or confusion, the answer may be not just to manifest and take action, but strongly like try to see if you can talk to someone or express yourself just to get it off your chest. And now I usually pick 9 cards for this, but I did have to point out that the Tower came out twice. So we're going to make an exception for you guys. And the Tower shows a spiritual awakening and shows a rapid change that could be coming out. People can fear the Tower sometimes because things things can fall apart, and it scares us when we have to make these rapid changes sometimes. But a lot of times they're good. And since you have this Emperor energy, and I don't know if colors, I don't know if you can see it too well, but there's a lot of yellow, which is clarity. If you have a rainbow, you're gonna get fired up after like these dark nights that you may be having. Let's pull from our Oracle deck here that I use to see if we can get any other insights on what's going on here. Okay. All right. Now I think, sorry, just respond to these cards. Oh, there we go. I love when you get pulled towards certain cards when you're doing this, and I love when it shows up. Like if I don't, if I'm not sure and it shows up again, it's like, no, I need to be heard. So that's, all right, this is really echoing your reading here. Party, self-love in the bottom of the deck, rejection, loss. All right, so I think I want to start with this commitments and contracts card. Until depth tear us apart. You may be stressed out with these commitments. You're stressed out with these commitments, and it's making you feel cold and detached. And that's kind of what these cards are saying. Like you're internalizing a lot of things, and it could be a control tactic. I feel like this is something you may need. Actually, no, you need to grip the bull by the horns. Like you need to have some control in your life. I feel like in this sense, it's good, especially because we have the Emperor. Like it's going to be time for you to take control of some of these things that are happening here, to bring them down, to let growth. And that's how you're going to grow if you take it. Because the Magician and the Emperor both control their own destinies. The Emperor is like, you know, he has the power. All right, the Magician is the start of the cycle. He makes things happen for us. He has the energy. So, you know, I feel like with control, it's something that you need to seize, and then you're going to have some growth. This is also a timing card for the summer. So I don't know if it may be just in case, I'm just going to say it, timing can be tricky for all of you, but summer showed up here in growth, so that could be literal too. Maybe something you're working on, or it's going to take that time, or something's going to hit, or ideally it could also be grow. Like this is how you're literally going to grow. And cycles, there we go, ending cycles, completion. I think this is a lesson you're learning, Pisces, about work. Something's happening, and then you have change. You also got the Tower. So some of these things haven't happened yet. They may be happening soon, and then look at that. It's going to get fired up. So you're going to have a trigger or some type of change at your job or awakening. And I feel like this may be more internal, but it could be external, like something happening. Because the Tower is sometimes happens when change happens out of our control. Like it's going to happen. Maybe this Emperor could also be someone that's going to see you struggling, or that's going to come in, a new boss, and things may just get better because you have that Ten of Cups energy there. And you have attraction, hot. This is a passionate sign, a passionate card. So when it comes to career, and you're going to get fired up. That Magician is fired up. So definitely here in the bottom of the deck, I think this may be like the root. Like you had some deceptions, disappointments. Maybe your coworkers disappointed you in some way, or the party showed up, 3 people, and now we have self-love, rejection, loss, and then here we go, another a lightning. This is the second lightning bolt, and then you had change and courage. So this may be showing like some of the reasons what triggered you to kind of go internally, and maybe some problems with the coworkers. This is going to resonate different for all of you, but definitely pick up some change happening in your life, like a storm's coming, and it's going to bring about good things. It's going to get you fired up. Okay, so I hope that helped with career. We're going to get into your love reading. Okay, Pisces, I've laid out your cards here. So we're going to start out with the Magician again. He's back. This energy is really coming towards you, Pisces. This energetic communication, like I want things a certain way. This is high flirtations. In romance, sometimes this can be, not just in romance, but sometimes a Magician can be a bit of a smooth talker or a trickster. So I do have to say as a disclaimer, because I do see this is generally good energy to me, but I do see you're in the moon card showing up here, which is your energy, but it's also trust your intuition, fear. You may be in the dark about something as well in your love life, because it looks like you're starting a new relationship, or this message is resonating towards Pisces who are starting something new. If you're coupled, I see like new beginnings. If you're already coupled, or you've been talking to the person for a while, it could be new beginnings. This is, you know, it's going to resonate differently for everyone. But a lot of new passions here. Like, and it's great because the manifestor, the Magician here, he's right next to the Ace of Swords, the Wands, and Pentacles. So that's like communication, like clear thought. This person could, they just meet you at their level if you're meeting anyone, and they make you like wishes fulfilled. You're feeling really good, and you're feeling passionate, like good news. Pentacles is a great card for like starting out and building like a serious relationship. You know, like it's sensual energy, fertility, and offer, like something you can really like lay the ground with. You know, it's I love seeing Pentacles in readings with cups too. You have 9 of Cups and Knight of Cups, because it's grounding that, you know, like love needs that stability to flourish, and passion and communication, right? We got the sweet. So I'm seeing that all of that there. So whoever this person you're meeting or gonna meet or starting to meet, it looks like they're good. But I do see you may be in the dark about something, or you're afraid, or you're like totally head over heels and that's what's making you afraid. This could be like romantic moon, you know, like getting struck, you know, when the moon hits the sky, you know, like a big pizza pie. That kind of energy. So that alternatively, you know, that's it. And I see there may be some delays, or you're putting into work and you're really excited because this is like high energy and you want to make things happen, and this person makes you feel good. It could be you know, romancing you, sweet talking you, pursuing you, and you're picking up on the great beginning. But I see some delays, or maybe something's not happening as fast as you could, you know, because sometimes we meet people and we get so excited, but there could be some delays in efforts, and then it may be causing some arguments or little clashes of the ego. Likewise, it could be causing internal struggles too. Okay, in case if you guys aren't arguing, there's some type of drama that this card usually depicts. Okay, so let's pull some oracle cards. But I mean, intuitively, these aces are still really strong, and so is that Knight of Cups. All right, so I do feel like you guys are gonna get through this. It could be you guys are just having some conflict or whichever, but I feel like it's just eager energy here. All right, commitments. Okay, more obligations. Let's see. Ooh, freedom. Forgiveness. Oh, okay. Okay. Union. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful energy here, Pisces. All right, this got confusion. There we go. Okay, I feel like you might have felt misled, or it might have just been like an argument you guys had, like some spatting from getting to know each other, it looks like, or even commitments. Maybe the commitments, like Seven of Pentacles does show it's hard work and like energy, and maybe you were busy, or this person has been busy, and it triggered some arguments. Like the commitments are getting, like, until death do us parts, contracts, career commitments, like things getting in the way. But then I have freedom and leap, like take a chance on this person, or this person makes you feel free, or you need to free yourself from these commitments that you have that are bad. Like this is until death tear us apart. Romantically, that could be like a relationship that has gone stale and it's just contracts and finances that are keeping you guys together. I'll say that for some of you, maybe you want to break free of that, or that person needs to break free of a previous commitment that's keeping you guys apart or causing this confusion. And I have apology and forgiveness. So I got the feeling you guys are going to make up. You have healing, integration, and union, like getting together, like molding each other together, and then rebirth. Like you guys are going to start off. And look, we have Ace of Pentacles again. Like you have good potential for something serious and stable with this person, but it was just confusion, you know, throwing you off. All right, and now rebirth is also a timing card. So winter, I mean, it's winter now. I say that as a disclaimer, timing's different for everybody. So, but I feel like this is more present and like happening now. But it looks like you guys are just you're gonna start over, basically. It looks like, you know, you're gonna heal from this. All right, let's pull our Angel Oracle card reading here and see what they have to offer. Ooh, release your ex. Yeah, that commitment. All right, I'm feeling something in the middle for you guys very soon. Children. Okay, I think like we're there. Keep an open mind. Yeah. All right, so you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Release your ex. So someone may need, like, literally release your ex. That commitment card and freedom that you got before. So one of you guys may need to, you know, get out of something, like release it. Flirt. Very good. Very flirtatious energy. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You guys have that flirtation going on very soon. So maybe some of you, maybe some delays that you guys are going to make up. Like you found that person, but you got into some arguing. So now you're not sure where you guys stand. Children. All right, some of you, this could be I got the feeling that for some of you this could be because it's new, like the birth of something new. Like you got a lot of aces, and I believe 3 aces also can indicate children as well. Like maybe you found someone, you guys are already at that stage, like we're talking about having a family. Maybe not right now, but you know, you're talking about like, hey, do you want kids? Yeah, I want kids. You know, you guys are, some of you guys are in the beginning phases here, or you're coupled and some of you children, you guys could be talking about having kids, and like it could be causing some like arguments, or, and not in a bad way. Maybe you just need to make up. Couples sometimes have arguments. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So keep an open mind about whatever, I guess, these arguments have been happening here. I feel like that's it, because this person has really, you know, you have good potential here. Pay attention to the red flag. So I don't, you know, this card used to get me scared, but I think it's just, you know, keep certain things in mind, like your alert, and maybe that's why you got that moon card energy where you're worried, you know, but it's telling you to make the effort and give your relationship a chance, like work on your partnership. Don't try not to walk away from this, Pisces. All right, so I hope those messages helped. Let's get into self-love. And the self-love cards, I just, you know, that's just something to keep in mind. It's the practical self-care deck. And it really helps me in staying balanced. And I feel like it resonates usually with the readings so far from what I've seen. Like, it's usually something, because, you know, if we don't take care of ourselves, Pisces, it's going to be hard for us to be good partners, right? It's going to be hard for us to do good at work. So it's just some things to keep in mind, or try, keep an open mind to do it. Getting a lot of these cards just sticking out, feeling for you. All right, you are getting a bonus card. Some signs are getting bonus cards. So this is like all right. Plan your career, create milestones and a strategy to set yourself up for success. All right, so that's good energy to have. Like, keep that in mind. Like, set some goals maybe. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. All right, that's great energy. Special gifts, never surrender. So don't, you know, be. I've got the feeling, be your authentic self too. Like, get out there and don't, you know, keep your expectations where they need to be. Celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So that's great. You may need to get out there and party, or it could be happening with that romance thing that's going on. Open up. You got communication. I believe, sorry, I have that horrible memory, but I remember you were internalizing something in your career reading, I believe. So you got open up, which is what I felt earlier, that you need to speak up. And you got the Magician, which is, he's like the master of communication. So look, you're showing up here again. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls. And here we go. Trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. So this could be to trust this new partner romantically, and in career, you got to talk about some of the things. You got to open up, Pisces. That's kind of what you were born to stand out. We're not wallflowers here. Nothing wrong with being a wallflower sometimes, but you're charmed. Like, you even got your charming. All right, so I feel like you know, I got the feeling like they come out of the shadows. You know, like that's the feeling I'm getting here. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. Like, you even have you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. I don't know if you've been settling on things, or you need to appreciate the unique you. And I got exercise. There we go. Love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health. You know, a lot of times if you've been having insomnia, I know sometimes I have sleeping issues, and exercise does help me, like, just hit the hay at the end of the day and just relax there. Let me just take a look here. All right, perfect. So I hope these messages helped you, and if it resonated, I would love to hear from it in the comments. Please subscribe for more, and thank you so much for watching, Pisces.